In the grand tapestry of art history, one name is forever intertwined with both torment and brilliance. A man who saw the world in a whirlwind of color and emotion, yet lived much of his life in the deepest shades of despair. This is the story of Vincent van Gogh. For his first 30 years, Vincent was a seeker, wandering from one purpose to another. An art dealer, a teacher, a preacher. But in each role, he found only failure and a profound, isolating loneliness. He felt utterly lost in a world of gray. But at the age of 27, a spark ignited within him. Encouraged by his younger brother Theo, his sole lifelong supporter, Vincent picked up a pencil. He decided his true language wasn't words, but art. He declared he would go on with his drawing, and so began his frantic, passionate race against time. His early canvases were heavy and dark, mirroring the harsh lives of the peasants he so admired. He painted their struggles, their resilience, with a raw, almost brutal honesty. He was searching for light, but could only see the shadows. Then he arrived in Paris, and it was a revolution. The gray palette of his past was shattered. He discovered the Impressionists, the vibrant colors of Japanese prints. His world and his art exploded into a symphony of yellows, blues, and reds. Chasing the pure Japanese sunlight he dreamed of, he fled to the south of France, to the town of Arles. He rented a small, yellow house. Here, under the blazing sun, his dream was born: to create a utopia for artists, a studio of the South. And in this fever dream of creativity, he produced miracles. He painted sunflowers that seemed to contain the very essence of the sun itself. He painted his bedroom, a simple space that became a sanctuary of hope and peace. His dream briefly flickered into reality when his friend, the artist Paul Gauguin, arrived. But two fiery geniuses under one small roof was a volatile mix. Their artistic debates quickly turned into violent clashes. And then the breakdown. After a furious argument, in the grip of a mental crisis we still don't fully understand, Vincent took a razor and cut off part of his own ear. The dream was dead. The man was shattered. He voluntarily entered an asylum. Yet, even confined, his genius would not be silenced. From his barred window, he looked out at the world and reinterpreted it. He painted the night sky not as it was, but as he felt it, a cosmic, swirling, emotional dream. His final days were spent in a small village near Paris. He painted furiously, almost one canvas a day. But the inner demons were too loud. On July 27, 1890, he walked into a wheat field under a stormy sky and shot himself. He died 2 days later, with his brother Theo by his side. In his entire life, he had sold just one painting. He died believing he was a total failure, a burden to the brother he loved so much. But history had a different verdict. After his death, the world discovered his work. Today, he is perhaps the most beloved artist on earth. His paintings, once deemed worthless, are now priceless. The tormented soul who found no peace in life finally found immortality in art.